yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and for.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to see you all.
We're good to be
Hi,
here.
Bonnie. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Doreen.
Hi, Bonnie.
Yeah. Let's see who else is in here. Ashley.
Bird on wire.
Yeah, on the wire.
Hi, Doreen. Hi,
Doreen.
Bird on Wire.
And Jennifer. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. We appreciate it. It's nice to see you.
Hi, Terry.
It's different. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Here at
Hey,
night.
Terry. Hi, Bird.
Yeah, I was sitting here and my nose kept running. I'm like, what in the heck is going on? And then it dawned on me. I have a candle I was going to wrap for my daughter to send for her birthday. It was the candle scent because
Oh, wow.
and so I put it out there and put plastic around it and stuff. It's supposed to be like a maple
Sometimes
pancake.
you need a triple Ziploc on it.
Yeah,
yes.
I like that with mulberry candles.
Oh, I have a lot of problems with anything that has floral or cinnamon or
Mhm.
I have a lot of different allergies. So
I am so glad that I don't have allergies.
yeah. And I was like,
Well, no, I'm wrong. I have one allergy. I am allergic to stupidity.
oh, okay. Well, we got that. That's a
Big
good
time.
one. That's a good one to be allergic to. I find that's good always. Yeah, no, I have allergies, but I take an allergy pill every day, and usually that cuts it, so I don't have a problem. But I was like, why does my nose keep running? What in the heck did I do to myself? And it's maple pancake. What the heck? That's the scent of it. Why would that be one that would bother me? But apparently
Maybe they put cinnamon in there too.
they may have. They may have.
I
'Cause
avoid the candle section in any store because that scent hits me and it's automatic migraine.
Mm.
Yeah, or the pine cones that are scented with cinnamon, those kill me. And
Oh,
my
the brooms. I love the brooms.
eyes just start burning. It's
Hi,
just
keeping me.
horrible.
Who else used to go to Michael's and sniff the cinnamon brooms and the eucalyptus?
I have those pine cones on my hearth right now.
I like eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is
Oh,
fine, but
love it.
not the pine cones. And I
Yes,
use a lot of cinnamon in cooking, and that's fine. Just that cinnamon.
well, but they use a cinnamon oil, and it's a whole different level of.
Yeah.
It's a different level, all right.
Yeah.
Boy. Just it takes my breath away, and I have slight asthma. I've had asthma since I was a kid, and
Hey,
walking through the
Sleepy
door with that, it just takes my breath away. And it's just horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, and this candle that I found is Gold Canyon that had never been lit, and I found it at Goodwill. I'm like, they were putting out new bins when I was there. I was like so excited.
Fun.
And I found candles for my daughter
Oh,
and daughter.
no.
Oh,
Oh.
new picture.
I can't see the pictures.
And
The
then
only
there's-
time I see them is if they get highlighted with a comment or something on the screen. Then they're big enough I can see. Otherwise, it's like I can't see.
I know you almost have to like poke their little circle and then go over and see their channel and see if it's big enough for you to look at.
Which used to tickle me because when I first got on YouTube, I didn't have a picture up. And so, of course, everybody thought I was a guy. And this was not in this community. I was in what I call some other area, running around in chats. And so I finally had my husband take me a picture, and I put the picture, and people still say he who, and I go, look at the friggin' picture. Oh, it's a woman.
Oh. There's a lot of names that people get confused about what gender it is. So.
People don't know how to pronounce mine at all, so it's all right.
Hi, Boo-Boo.
Hi, Boo.
Hi, Boo Boo. How are you feeling?
Feeling better. Hi, Karen.
Hoping you're feeling better.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think she said she was on the mend. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, I know she was saying she had to get antibiotics or something. So,
Yeah.
but anyway.
But
All right.
everybody ready for Friday?
Yes, because I don't have an auction, and I might get something done.
Yeah, I'll get some more invoicing done because I got a lot done.
Even though it's supposed to
yesterday.
rain all day.
Trying to get a lot more done.
Everything done, and I'm gonna go a little bit shopping. And
Hi, Bonnie. I even have a box going out to Vivu. My husband just took it to the post office. Well, a bit ago.
then we have the sister sale tomorrow night.
Oh, and yours went too to the post office today.
Oh, okay. How about that? It's always exciting because I never remember what I order from anybody.
Oh,
Oh,
procedure
Oh,
CAT scan. That doesn't sound like a fun date. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
we watch a show called On Patrol Live,
Mhm.
and they had a little segment that was hysterical. It was April Fool's Day, and in some state it was some cop, and he had been waiting for years for this opportunity. He pulls his car over, for like nothing, and he walks up and he asks them, well, anything in the car, blah blah blah, and of course they're saying no. He says, well, I don't know, I'm going to have my animal scan your, sniff your vehicle. He goes back to his car and he gets his cat, and he comes up and he holds the cat and he walks around the car. He says, okay, we've done a cat scan, you're clear. It was hysterical.
Oh my goodness.
They were cracking up. He said, oh, I've been waiting for so long to do this. April Fools.
Well, she's having her meds. Okay.
All right.
Well, I hope they make you feel better. That's all I hope.
Hopefully there's cute nurses. Well, I mean the guy nurses. Because there are guy nurses.
Yeah. Yeah, my husband had a guy nurse that was nice looking, but he batted for the other team. So, but that's okay.
Well, you can still look.
I know. Well, not like I was going to seduce him or anything anyway. My husband right there.
Oh, why not?
Laying there having a stint,
Give it a good old team try.
No. No. I don't have a wandering eye. No. Anyway, but I get it's fun to look, but
My eyes
you
wander,
don't
but
get
my
the
fingers stay put.
or repercussions of having that person also in your life and stirring up trouble. Hi, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and get these welcome info in. And yeah, Randy, She's already got her fingers prepped. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase. Okay, well, see, she got her little words in. She's some naughty ghost. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and let Angela go first, and she can tell us about herself and give us her first 3 items.
All right. I am Angela Isaac of Angela Isaac Vintage and More. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship, and I ship from Oklahoma. I will be doing my invoicing throughout the rest of the week, throughout the weekend. What else? I think that's it. So let me get on with my items. I have my first item is a Department 56 Snow Baby with a little ruby gift. It's got a little ruby gemstone there. So cute. Here's your sticker that says Department 56. There we go. But it is so cute. It's about 2 inches tall. It's very, very cute. So, no chips. So if there's any interest in that, otherwise we can pass on that. And my second item is going to be a start of $4. And he's so cute. He says, I love you this much. He's so cute. He's got his little orange cheeks.
I like his color.
I do like his color. It's a grayish blue.
It's almost a lavender blue.
Yeah, it really is. It's very nice. So he is about 2 1/4 inches tall. And he's about 4.5 inches wide. Periwinkle.
Yeah,
That's it. But he's so cute. Got his little mittens around his neck. There's your bottom. No marks on the bottom. He's got glitter to make him sparkle.
Oh, he is sparkly.
He is sparkly. So, anybody? on my little snowman. All right, we will pass on him. I got lots of stuff tonight.
Uh-oh.
I have a start of $3, and is this cute little angel bear. He's got his little halo and a lantern. His cute wings. He feels like he's resin. It says made in China. It is teddy bears. Angel teddy bears. No, angel teddy babies. That's what it is. Angel teddy babies. So he's going to be a start of $3 for this precious little thing. He's so cute. His wings. There's the top. And there's the bottom. Anybody for the cute little angel bear? Start of
They'll
$3.
think about it. We'll have a recap.
Yeah, we will. All right, we'll pass on him, and that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
Okay, we're gonna get Unimagique up here now.
Not me. Hi, everybody. I'm Stephanie Unimagique. I am in the great state of Arkansas, so I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my billing. I use Pirate Ship for my shipping. I will be invoicing for this week's purchases and next week's purchases on the 30th. That way it ends my month. It clears my month out. So be expecting your invoices then. And if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to email me. My email is on the screen.
Hi, Tex-Mex.
So, hi, Tex-Mex. For my first item, I have this lovely. Let me show this separately because God knows if I hold it all up at one whack. This is the lid to it. No chips or cracks or on this lid. It was made in Taiwan. This was made in the 70s.
It's a good thing Tooch is in here.
It is gorgeous.
Oh, it's a shoe.
Yeah.
There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. It does say made in Taiwan down here on the bottom of the shoe. Hi, Moon Chaser. Beautiful hobs.
Hi, Moon.
Beautiful hobs that it has. And it is a good size, guys. This is a bigger shoe. So there's the lid on it so you can fully see it. It's a gorgeous piece. I've had it for a while. I haven't brought it for a while. I had shown it, though it's been a few months, I think, since the last time I showed it. The shoe from tip to the back is 7 3/4 inches long. And it is 3 inches wide across the top. So it's just a beautiful piece, guys. Oh, and the height. Well, with the lid on, the height is 5 3/4 inches tall. So it is beautiful cobalt. And there again, you can see the bottom. That's
a little uncomfortable to wear, but
yeah, I don't think it's going to fit anybody's foot that I know of.
No.
Well, it's for swollen ankles.
Yeah.
Wow.
But beautiful top, beautiful lid,
So
beautiful
pretty.
shoe.
Never put these.
What?
But if
So
we see no
pretty.
interest, we'll pass on that one. Yeah, of course, I loved it because of the cobalt. All right, we go that one over there. What's next? My next is a souvenir glass piece. I know I'm going to mess this up. Or I always think I'm going to, and then I spell it right. This is a souvenir picture, and it's going to be about now of 30. This is 101 years old. If you don't know what souvenir glass is, it is this
Oh yeah.
like cranberry reddish flashed glass. This is this one was done in 1924. They usually did these at World's Fairs or fairs, state fairs, stuff like that. And you would pay to have your loved one's name etched. This one has the name Emma Frey, Frey, 1924. If I remember correctly, yeah, it has a very faint green glow, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the handle there. There you can see it on the bottom. So it does have some manganese in it. But it's just a beautiful piece. It's in great shape. The flashing is in great shape. There is a little bit of wear to it right there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, missing a little bit of the flashing. But other than that, it's in fantastic condition. I'd tell you who made this glass, but they used blanks from so many different companies to do this that it you know, unless you know every pattern or whatever, hi Angie, you're not going to figure it out.
Hi,
It
Angie.
is 4 inches tall, and from handle to spout, it's 4.5 inches. So it's just a beautiful piece of history. I love finding these. I buy them every time I find them. And I do have ones that are older than this. I have some from the late 1800s.
That was the equivalent of winning your gal a Cupid doll at the county fair.
Mm-hmm.
Buying her a piece of that glass.
Yep. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And let's see, for my third item. Oh, come here. Yay, I didn't clink it. Oh, well, thanks. I couldn't make it easy for myself. I don't have anything written down on my Post-it note. Hi, Diamond. I'm just going to simply put this as vase. And it's going to be a starting bid of $12. I don't know how old this is. Let me check. Yes, it does glow green, though. Nicely green all throughout. I don't know if it'll show it up there, but boy, down here, and then when you hit it up here, it does. It has,
Yeah,
so
I
it has
see
a
a
good
little
amount of manganese. It is etched. It's cut and etched.
Mhm.
There's my little thing. Let's see if that helps any to show that flower and the leaves that it has on it. It's in gorgeous condition. I don't know that they ever used it. There's really no water damage, no anything to it. I don't know who made it, but it is a good size. I just thought it was a beautiful piece. If somebody, you know, that you want to use it for flowers or you want to make something else out of it. It is 9 3/4 inches tall. The opening is 4 inches and the base is 4 inches. So it's just a lovely piece. It's etched on both sides of the glass. You can feel it. It's well done. And it's great for any time of year because there's no real style to these. I mean, I guess you could say it was a sunflower, but it could represent almost any flower. So you could use it at any time of the year, decorate it with ribbons or however you wanted to do.
You could even put just colored water in it. Get daisies or white carnations, put colored water in it, and the flowers will absorb the color.
Right. Be beautiful. But it does have a nice solid base. It's not going to tip over on you easily. All right, but seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Okay, let me go ahead and get Randy up here.
Oh, no, it's me. Well, hi, I'm Randy. And my channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And of course, here's my email, moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I am in the middle of Missouri. I do my invoicing through PayPal, shipping through Pirate Ship. And by being in the middle of the country, I get a little better deal on shipping because it's only one half of the country at a time. I do my invoicing on the weekend because I invoice Sunday through Saturday. But I'm always glad to make arrangement to invoice on a specific date. I know how that is, build a box, that kind of thing. Just email me in advance and I will be glad to arrange it. I post all the activities for the week on my poster page. And then the day of, I drop the link, but I'll go through the blow by blow where I'm going to be at the end of the auction. I always like to start off with a buy it now round. So my first one, I'm not fancy schmancy and have it already typed. Because I used to have free, I had 1 year of free Excel and now I had to pay for it. And it's like, I don't think so. And besides which, now if I had a mouse, it would be easy. But it's not easy to cut and paste on a laptop. This little cutie is 7 to 9 inches. And look at this. Isn't this adorable? So you could actually, this will fit, it won't go smaller than 7, but it could be an ankle bracelet too. So it doesn't matter what size your wrist is, 7 or up, it'll still fit. It is so pretty. And it's delicate, so maybe you like rhinestone, but you don't want something really big and flashy. That's a nice, delicate one. And I like the way they got them going zigzag instead of a straight line. So there it is. Now, anytime during the auction, you can always say, hey, I want that rhinestone bracelet. That's great. Or, we'll have a recap. It will return. Now, the bracelet has a friend. And this one is so gorgeous. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the jewelry from The Lord of the Rings in a way. This is 14 inches and it's a vintage. It's got a fold over clasp, but look at that. Do you remember how they had that the triangular jewelry in The Lord of the Rings? Look at that.
On the L?
It's very substantial. So it's got a fold over clasp. So it cannot be extended. Oh, there's Noelle. Let me show the back for you. It's Noelle's, but it's a beautiful, substantial piece. I just think it's gorgeous. And it is Noelle's. Noelle likes to lurk in the bushes.
I know.
And then she jumps out for the buy it now pieces.
Well, she jumps up for what she likes.
I don't blame her. I do the same thing. And then because Christmas is a-coming, you're going to want to have a Christmas jewelry. I have a stretch bracelet. Now, it measures 6.5 inches, but it will, of course, go for a bigger size. Now, these are cushion cut stones in this lovely red in a gold tone frame. And it's got this little tag. Now, I don't know if that's a brand or not, or just a design. But it's kind of cute. But it's a really pretty bracelet. Especially if you want a touch of red for the holidays. There you go. A little different looking with that cushion cut. Cushion cut is basically a square with rounded edges. And if there's no interest, I will put it aside and we will go to Becky.
All right. I was busy getting the races ready, you know, and other things behind the scenes here. We'll do the races on my next turn. So, hi, everybody, and thanks for coming in anyway. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah. Let's see. Saturday, I'm going to be with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. I'm his co-host. We're going to have Tooch and Angie there, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Excuse me. Sunday on my channel, it's going to be Randy and I and Doggone Happy Jane at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And Monday, none other than Unimagique is going to join us, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And then next Thursday, we will not be having a sale because it'll be Thanksgiving. So anyway, just to let you know that. And I know at the last Saturday of the month, I'm doing that reseller shop hop that Johnny puts on. So I'm doing that, and I ship out of Glendale, Arizona, and I invoice through PayPal and use Pirate Ship for shipping. And that's probably about all you need to know. And first piece up here. My first piece, I am not positive who made this. It really reminds me of Paden City glass, but I'm not sure that that's who made this. And it does have a little bit of utensil marks. It is a ruby red platter. And it has this design. And I couldn't figure out who did this design. They kept trying to say they thought it was Paden City Crowfoot, but then I was looking at some of the different pieces in the overlay, and I couldn't find that overlay anywhere. So I don't know who did it, but it's 11 3/4 inches wide. Hi, Tooch. Welcome in. But it is a gorgeous piece. And you would think with this coloring that it glows, but it doesn't. It is just really neat. And I love this part, that detail. It does have a few utensil marks across here. So I think somebody did use it, you know. But not real bad or anything. And I don't feel any cracks.
That's pretty.
Or anything like that. I don't know. Yeah, I tried looking and I
So
tried
lacy.
looking. Yeah, I love this raised pattern here. And then this is a overlay. But I couldn't even find that overlay pattern. I mean, I found an overlay pattern that kind of looked like it. But I don't know who did it, but they sure did a good job. But that's a $25 start in case Tooch is stalking you. Well, that figures. Okay, next thing that I have is a Yadro piece. And it's a little bit of a different little guy. I kind of like him. So this is a Yadro Chinese angel. He's playing a violin. He's in great shape. That's upside down. Yadro, made in Spain. They're a matte finish porcelain. He's in wonderful shape. He even has all of his little fingers and his wingtips. Everything's in great shape. And it's just a $20 start. Thought, what a different angel to have for the holidays. That would be really nice. It's a different one, you know? I just want $20 for it. Yeah. Okay. Tooch can't help himself. He has to stalk Randy. That's okay. We don't mind. Honest. Okay, now here's something a little bit unusual. And it's new in the box. And I just picked it up because I thought, with the holidays and everything, people may need a gift. Number 3 is an elephant Dream Grow Lullabies dream projector. So let me turn it on. So it has lights. They're kind of green lights. And it's got like a constellation that changes colors.
Yeah, but then the kid will lay awake looking at the stuff on the ceiling.
Well, I don't think so. Then it has music. So, plays music, has lights, it's an elephant, it's new in the box. Very cute. Just $15. You didn't hear the sound? Okay. Played lullaby.
It's playing Rockabye Baby.
Rockabye Baby. But it's very sweet. And it is new in the box. Never been taken out. It's 12 inches long.
Oh, we put Pooch to sleep.
Good night, Tooch. Okay, you guys can think about that, and we will have a recap. I'm gonna bring Angela back up so she can show us some more of her lovelies.
All right. I have a start of $7. And to me, it's a snowman and a duck. I don't know what else to say. They're so cute.
That's a penguin, dear.
Oh, it's a penguin. Okay.
I'm sorry.
But it's cute.
It's cute.
What's it say? Joy. It says joy. It is so cute. I don't know who made it. It is resin. So cute. I have, let's see here. He is 6 inches
It's the same
tall.
periwinkle color.
And it is 5 inches wide.
Probably looks good with that other one.
6 inches front to back with the penguin. He is so cute. And again, in that periwinkle color. So cute. There's the back. And he is glittery, so he does sparkle. But he is cute. And he's going to be a start of $7 if there's any interest. All right.
Oh.
Anybody He is cute. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on him. Next up, I have a Lennox candle warmer. It's going to start at 14. It is in the box. It does come in its box. Beautiful holly berry at the top. Very, very pretty. Takes a tea light candle. There is your Lennox mark. So very pretty. Use those wax melts up in the top. So very festive. This is 5 3/4 inches tall, and it is about 4.5 inches in diameter. So just very pretty in that Lennox ivory, beautiful gold trim. Like I said, it is in the box. It does have its paperwork. So, very pretty. But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that. And my final item this round is going to start at $3. They are so cute, but they have an issue. So these are so cute.
All these adorable.
I know, they're so cute. But when I got to this side, he has an issue on his hat. But I couldn't leave him. They were so cute.
Well, he ran into a tree.
Yeah.
If you ran into a tree, it would bash in part of your hat too.
It is resin, but they are so cute. They're sledding down.
Catch like a little bird there or something.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, stick a real piece of holly on it.
And there is a hole in it, so if you want to hang it on the wall like they're sledding down the wall, you can do that.
That'd be funny.
But they're so cute.
Is it the same color? Everything is the same color. Are they all the same maker?
None of them are marked. So I don't know. China is the only thing that I see.
But they're cute because then if you had them all, look at, they'd all be coordinated.
Yep, they would. Yeah, they did a whoopsie. So they're going to start at $3 if there's anybody interested. If you put them that way, nobody will see it. Nobody will see it. So, but cute as can be. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Let me tell you how long it is. It's 7.5 inches long, and it is about 3 inches wide. And then it is 4 1/4 inches tall. So just very cute. And a start of $3. But seeing no interest, we'll pass on them. That was my 3. And I thank you all.
Now we're going to go back over to Unimagique or Stephanie.
George, Fred, Harry, Pete. All right. I believe this bowl, guys, is Jefferson just from the color and the way that it looks in the pattern, but I can't tell you for sure. I have it as a buy it now of 10 because it does have one little flaw. Now, if you just kind of glanced at this, this almost looks like it's part of the design, but it's a little chip. And the reason I figured that out is because on the opposite, there's no little indentation there. But it is smooth as if it was meant to be there. but I think what they did is they might have filed it down. This is about like a sauce bowl or a berry bowl size. And when you look through the bowl into the light, you can see the fire all around in the opalescent. It is showing true to color. I'm going to double check. I don't think it glows any though. It looks like it would at the bottom.
Looks like it should.
But it doesn't.
Huh.
It doesn't at all. This little bowl is at its widest 5¼ inches wide, and at its tallest it's 2½ inches tall. But I thought it would make a beautiful little trinket bowl, a little dish to put your keys in or something by your door, wherever you want to put it. A little candy bowl,
ice cream.
Yeah, just whatever you wanted to do, because again, like I say, this chip here is not sharp at all. It almost looks like it was meant to be there because it looks like this. Hi, George.
Hi, George.
But it's a beautiful color.
George.
That's why I said, well, and if it is Jefferson, I'm not saying 100% sure it's Jefferson, but that's where this leads me to.
It kind of looks
probably be 1930s, 1940s time frame, maybe a little earlier than that. But it does have a beautiful little beaded design here. And then it's almost like that pebbly type of imprint on it. And then it comes down to almost like a thumbprint. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that little bowl. Again, watch for us on the replay. We'll be showing our stuff again at the end of the show.
Yeah, but feel free to claim anything in between.
That's right. All right.
Think about it a little ways down the line.
All right. This is an Ellie Smith bowl, and this is going to be a buy it now of 15. And let me refill, because I know there is like one little spot on here that there's just a little nick. It's a little flea bite. You really have to look for it. Every single time I have to like run my hand through it and run my hand through it until I finally find it right there. And I don't even know if it'll show. This is my inventory tag that's in there. This is a gorgeous amber. I was going to say orange. Ooh, I was thinking about you, Karen. It's a gorgeous amber. It is the sawtooth. The name of the pattern is called the Heritage Hobstar. This is from the 1960s. It almost looks like a crown, if you think about it. I just thought it was a gorgeous bowl for those people who love amber glass. At its widest, it is 1/6 and an 1/8. And then at its tallest, it is 2 3/4 inches tall. Yeah, right. A glass flea spray so they'd stop biting our glass.
Ken?
Sorry.
There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on the bottom. It's just that one spot in here that you really have to run your fingers over it to be able to find where the little flea bite is.
Yes, Karen. I'll mark you down for that. Thank you.
Woohoo. Congratulations, Karen.
Now that's nice.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. Pass. Oh, let's see. What do we have next? I felt like I had to redeem myself because last night I showed all arts and crafts stuff. I didn't show any glass. So it's like, you better show some glass. It's funny because Randy is talking about showing pink glass tonight. I have some too. I have a Jeanette cake platter, and this one is going to be a buy it now of 15. This is a gorgeous piece, guys. Now, this does show just a little bit of wear here and there. There are some micro scratches on it, so it was used. But this is the sunflower pattern. It is the beautiful pink depression glass, and I know it's not coming across quite so well on here. There you go. This should be from, oh, I want to say 1940s. Hi, Al. All the feet are intact. There are no chips, cracks, or lights at all to this. The only thing that you're going to find on this is, like I said, there's micro scratching on it from, they did use it. But it's a beautiful platter. And let's see. Oops. Well, I'm throwing things now at myself. It does glow, but it's the selenium pink glow where it looks pinker. So it does have the selenium in it. This platter, this cake platter, which since I threw my other tape measure, have to get this one out. This is a 10-inch wide cake platter. And it stands about 1.5 inches tall. The flowers on it are beautiful. Great for any time of the year, I think.
Oh yeah, I love those. I love that stuff. I'd even use it as a plant stand. Get myself a gorgeous big bowl as a planter on it, you know, not just like an old pot, but a really neat planter, and set it on that.
Mm-hmm. I love these though. I've sold these before. I always pick them up. I love cake plates. I don't know what it is.
I know, I pick them up too.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3.
All righty.
Thank you, guys.
Let's get Miss Randy up.
Me. Okie dokie. I can't get away from this Christmas jewelry. I'm in the red theme, okay? I'm doing it again. Or still. I want you all to be prepared for the holidays. I love this necklace. It's like glowing cranberries. This is a double strand. It's 16 to 18 inches, gold tone. But look at the color. That's just not red. It's like cranberries. Good construction. I mean, you know it's good when I wouldn't take it apart.
Right.
Just a good basic chain, but it's just so pretty. Now, the nice thing is you can wear it where you have the first red one way up high, or you could have them both lower. So it could be like way up here and then or down. But it's just so pretty. And these are glass. They're not plastic. Those are big glass rhinestones, and I just think it is so pretty. Summer glass is not pretty, but this is nummy.
And how are the backs made? Well, those look good too.
Yeah, good structure. Very good structure. But I set it aside if nobody's going to take it. But I'm not done yet. I'm pushing the red. And this is different, but it's like wearing an ornament. This one is 28 inches long. Nope, Debbie, I would tell you if it was branded, no brand. You know, so many nice things come through and they're not a branded piece, but they're good quality, you can tell. And like I say, I will tell you if I got a brand. This has got a nice twisted chain, 28 inches, and then look what you got. It's like you got a ruby ball. You know, okay, I'm going to fix this puppy right now. He's hanging wonky because he's a little loose. And I'm just going to tighten this baby up. Come here. Come to mama. We're not going to put up with this nonsense. There you go. Don't mess with me. I got pliers. Okay. So look at that. Isn't that, it looks like rubies. Now, they're getting a little different color on there. It looks like rubies. It's much darker. It's like a magenta red on this gold tone, and then it's got the little crystal there, glass crystal hanging. It doesn't want to hang straight, but you just argue with it. And I think that's so cute with that chain, but it's so Christmassy. Doesn't it look like a gorgeous Christmas ornament?
You could take it off the chain and hang it as an ornament. For goodness sake.
Yes, you could. You could do that. And if you don't want the tassel, you just remove it. There's a little loop, and you just undo this jump ring. Nobody will notice the little loop. Or put something else down there. New Year's Eve, yeah. Again, I don't have a name. Now, it's really interesting because it has like at first I thought it might be a locket that it opened, but it doesn't. That's just the way it's constructed. But this is so pretty. I will so wear that. I got too many things that I would wear, and my nose is running like crazy.
Hi,
and
Monica.
then my last piece. Hey, Monica.
Sorry you're not feeling well, Monica. Feel better.
Yeah. I had to do battle. So I'm sorry. I'm stuck at a price point. But this is a beautiful bracelet. It's a old antique gold. And it's got these stations. And these are garnet colored beads. Now, this is not a cheap little old stretch bracelet. This one opens up. It measures as a 6.5, but I wear a size 7, and you can see it fit. But look at those. Don't they look like garnets? And not only have we got these garnets, but then each of these little filigree pieces has got 6 garnet pieces in it. Not a name on it. It was very comfortable to wear. That's the back. And then this is the front.
Even the back's pretty.
Yeah. But look at all the little millwork on there. It's just, you know, it kind of sneaks up on you. You look at it and you go, well, there's nothing there. Oh, yes, there is. There's those gorgeous garnet colored stones. They're glass. They're not plastic. But it's just a gorgeous holiday bracelet. Of course, actually, you could wear this anytime. Oh, Monica, did I miss it?
Monica's not feeling well. Saw that.
Oh, Randy, my comment.
The $6
rhinestone bracelet. Sorry, I missed it.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Let me pull it. This little cutie. Thank you. You're falling down on the job, hon.
Well, it flipped. The chat all of a sudden flipped real quick. So
I know that happens. We get so many comments, it goes zip up and gotcha. Okay, it is yours.
thank you, Monica.
Thank you. Anyway, so that's my third. I thank you. And now to Becky.
Okay, let me just put in this.
And there
Hold
won't
on.
be any more red. That's it for the red. Till the recap.
Okay. All right. Let me get myself up here. And hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to get the races up here. We can see the ducky races.
We live for those ducky races.
Well, yeah, of course. Let's see, share screen. There we go. Okay. I didn't have all that many and that commented. But if you comment after the show, that's what these ducky races are for. The winner is going to get $2 towards any order from me. And so I'm going to, without any further ado, we're just going to start the races and see where it goes. And Randy's
Did I remember
playing.
to comment? Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did. You're playing.
Tex-Mex is wearing a Santa hat. There's the pirate. Oh, look! Oh, look at that! A dinosaur. Oh my
That's
God!
Karen.
Oh, I'm
She's
gonna
Randy.
win! I'm gonna win! Look at.
Well, good, because I still have an open invoice for you that I'm working on.
Yay!
So, yay.
I
So,
lucked out.
Randy won. Yeah, and that doesn't often happen.
It
But
took pity on me.
it took pity on you this time. Okay, well, good. It must have needed to. All right, and I'm going to put up my next item. My next item, number 4, is going to be $20. And it's for this hand. And this is one that I had sold, but the person never paid. So we unboxed it.
Shame on them.
I know, and I sent.
Oh yes, I
numerous
remember that.
emails.
It's like a neat note holder.
Yeah, and it's made in India.
Which
it's
is
like
brass.
a Victorian hand. No. More
Not
like
brass?
pewter. Looks more like pewter. But it has a hole that you can hang it on the wall. So you could put like a little notepad down in here, and you could put a pen or pencil hanging from it, and people could write notes, or
you could hang a photograph from it instead of like a delicate picture frame. That's a little picture frame. You could use that to hold the picture.
And that clip works really well. It's a really good clip. Yeah.
It is cute. Well, you could clip all kinds of things in there. You could use it on your desk to clip important papers or bills or something.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't have to hang, but it can. And,
oh, yeah.
And then you could change out like a picture if you hung a picture in it. Yeah, cabinet card would be great. Or a note to your husband that says you need to cook me dinner before my show.
Or I love you, honey.
Oh, I forgot that one. But it's 4 3/4 inches long. He came in here right as the show was starting and said, "When do you want to eat dinner?" Like looking at him like, you're an idiot.
You could hang it on your bedroom door and put the "Do Not Disturb" sign.
Oh, okay.
Or on the door of your studio, live transmission, don't enter. Oh, yeah. You could get a big brass ring and hang
picture and then jewelry draped over it. That would be pretty.
You need milk. In this household, it would be need booze.
Okay. Get my next item here. My next item is kind of a heavier item. So it's going to be a $10 start.
Yes, indeed.
Let's stick it all on there. I don't care. I don't know why it pins some things sometimes. I didn't pin that, but now I pin mine. Okay, number 5 is a start of $10. And this is a really, really nice, heavy piece.
Oh, wow.
This is made in Portugal.
It's pretty.
Footed bowl, 14.5 inches by 2 3/4. It was made in 2000. Has this
That's beautiful for the holidays.
cabin in the woods. You could put pine cones in here or all kinds of stuff, but it's a shallow bowl, and it does come with the box. The box is in worse shape, though.
$10?
I know. I got it from my friend that is no longer with us, but I just don't have a use for it, and it's going to be heavy to ship, so that's why it's 10. Otherwise, it would be a lot more. Because I know it's worth a lot more, and it is a heavy piece of glass. It's really nice. It's made in Portugal from Laura
It means
Glass.
it's going to hold up.
Oh, yeah. You could put a lot of things in this. It would hold. And you could even use it for food, too.
Terry likes it.
Yeah, but Terry, I sent you a email, so I don't know if that's going to work. So, sorry. I'm going to stick with what I said in the email.
Who's fighting with animals?
I don't know. That's what I was just wondering. Anyway, I think I'm going to just move along from this one. And let me just grab this up.
It would also be pretty in a stand with lights behind it.
Yes, it would. It really would. So number 6 is going to be an $8 start. And it's for like a male, I think it's a guy fairy. It looks kind of like guyish. Could be female, I guess.
Well, the outfit would suggest a guy.
Yeah, but instead of an elf on a shelf, you use this one. It does have a little fishing line.
Hang him. Maybe
And
somebody hung him.
Does have a little shoe that says 2013.
Oh, leather.
Yeah, kind of leather-like. I don't know. That might be fake leather, faux leather. But this is like velvet.
He's got Pippi Longstockings.
These are like curled up, kind of could come down. You know, you can reposition them, and it does move, so you could position it in different ways. I just have it like this because I had it sitting on the shelf.
Petals.
Had it sitting on the shelf. Has really nice blue eyes. Kind of nice expression. Close up of his face.
It reminds me of the old-fashioned marionettes.
And he has red hair, which you don't often see, you know, red hair.
Susan likes him.
Okay. Thank you, Susan. I like him too.
Hey, Jerry. Oh, only a little creepy.
And he's Only ornaments. Well, we can go ahead and count that down for Susan.
Okay. Going once. Whoops. Going twice. Well, maybe not. Try this again, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
Congrats, Boo Boo.
Well, he's really neat looking. I actually like him.
Yeah, I do too. He's very different. And with the red hair, I like that too.
He reminds
Got
me of
in
something
there,
from the
and that was-
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah. And so, all right, we're going to go back to Angela. There we go.
All right. Well, this is my last snowman of the night.
You promise.
I promise. But I have these 3 little guys, and they spell out snow, and they're so cute. They're going to be a start of $5. Again, just China. They are so cute. They are 5 1/4 inches long. They are 2 inches front to back. And they are about 5 1/2, nope, about 6 inches tall. Very, very cute. So, got your SNOW. Snow. I don't want to see any. Not for a while. So, but they are very cute. Got their stocking caps on. They are so cute. So, so cute. And they start at $5 if we have any interest in the snow people. They're so cute. All right. So we will pass on those. Next up, I have a small bear, and he is going to start at $3. Or I guess she, I don't know. Kind of is in pink. So has a little gift, little pink sweater, pink beret. Very cute. There's felt on the bottom, so it won't scratch your surface. Yeah, it's very cute. She is 4 inches tall. And she is 3 inches side to side. And she is 2 inches front to back. So, and she's going to start at $3 if we have any interest in the little bear. I just thought she was adorable. So, anybody? I apparently held the bear too long. So now my camera's going to follow me. All right, we're going to pass on that one. And my final item this round is a start of $9. It's for a beautiful glass menagerie rooster. It's got beautiful colors. Beautiful red comb. Has amethyst, clear, blue and green on his tail. It's an absolutely beautiful little piece. It is diamond. It is very cool. There's your bottom, your pontal. It's hand blown. He is beautiful. This is
It's a great thing for someone that loves chickens.
3. It's about 3, right at 3 inches. We're going to say 3 inches tall or long. I mean, it is 2 3/4 tall, and it is about 1 inch wide. But he is beautiful. There's his top. There's no chips, no cracks. Absolutely beautiful little rooster. I love the colors too. That's what attracted me to him. This is beautiful, beautiful colors. Go. And there's how he sits. Very pretty. He is very beautiful. Anybody? On the little rooster. I don't know who made him. I know Fitz and Floyd did a lot, but I think theirs usually have feet on them. So I'm not quite sure who made this one. But he's beautiful. All right. Well, seeing no interest in the little rooster, we're going to pass on that. That was my 3.
Okay, just a minute.
Oh, he's adorable.
You do a good job. He's beautiful. Absolutely.
And he wouldn't
beautiful.
wake you up in the morning.
No.
Oh.
That's a good thing. Hi, Erin. All right, guys. For my first item this round, I have an Indiana glass candy dish. There's no glow to this, guys. I don't know for sure when it was made. Here's your lid. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on the lid. It's in gorgeous condition. I like the way these little curly cues, they almost look like little hearts. So there's your lid. Now on the inside of this, there is one place where there are a few little flea bites, and it's right here. And again, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. They are very tiny. You can feel them with your finger, but that is the only spot. This is the bottom of it. This is a little smooge that I need to wipe off, probably from a sticker that was on it. But the rest of this is in gorgeous condition. Little dust in there. I'll wipe that out as well. So you don't even get free dust on this one. But it's just a gorgeous clear candy dish. And I'll show it to you all together. The lid fits beautifully on it. It's not going to move around. It has a wonderful base on it, a rectangular base. All right, at its longest, this is 7.5 inches long. At its tallest with the top on it, it is 8 inches tall. And your little base is 4 inches. Yeah, that's what I thought when I picked it up, and I've had this a while. I think I got this like a year ago. I thought something other than the round shapes or the square shapes.
I had one in blue.
Mm-hmm. I've had one of these before too, and I can't remember.
I love the footed, the fact that it's footed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's really prettier in person too.
It's like a little rectangular compote.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or ribbon candy inside. Would look pretty.
Or you could even use this as a serving dish. You could put relish or something inside of it. Hi, Alien.
Cranberry sauce.
Butter.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Alien. Oh, Debbie is liking that.
And I think I put that as a buy it now, so that's sold.
Oh, okay.
I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Thank you, Debbie. And you saved my hand. I thank you there too. Because my hand is still hurting from last night. I'm like, ow.
Who'd you
my
hit?
goodness. Oh no, my neuropathy, my nerves in my arm, they've been acting up, and so it's been hurting like right in here and in my pinky, and my pinky's a little numb, and then the last couple days it's been hurting me right in between here. No, Debbie, I don't, but if
The
Becky
email is
or Randy
scrolling
have
down.
it, I
The
can get
email-
it from them if
yeah.
they've got it.
The email is
Well,
scrolling
and
underneath.
Uni's email is right
Yeah,
there
you
on the
can email
screen.
me too. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
email me as well. Sorry.
Yeah, and it's also on the screen. So it's better if you just email that person.
Green to
My stupid spreadsheet with all my addresses scrambled.
oh no.
Addresses. Yeah, so I've been having to go in and re-input everything.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I use index cards. They don't scramble and get dumped when the electric goes out.
Yeah,
That's what I think too, Julie. I think from the change in the seasons and the weather that we're going back and forth through,
Oh,
because
yeah,
I had a little bit of problems with this hand too. So, but this one's the worst this week. All right. Let's see. I have a gorgeous Fenton bonbon, guys. It is amazing. And I'm going to do this as a buy it now as well, guys. So get your deal now because this goes higher. I've had it higher, but this is the lowest I'm going to go on it. It is $30.
Ooh,
It is the green base. It's that beautiful green. This is called the honeycomb and clover pattern. And it is gorgeous. It has all the iridescence to it. Let me double check for glow. There is no glow. No, because you're going to, but I'll do this to show you that you can see the handles are green. I don't know if you'll be able to see that with the base, but it is a green base, but it's gorgeous.
You could tell it was a green base when you had it sideways.
I love the iridescence on this, and then I love it on the opposite side where you can see the green. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. It's in stellar condition. It is kind of that card receiver folded type of bonbon. But it's a beautiful, beautiful piece, guys. And to find it in this condition. And again, this is a pattern.
It is gorgeous.
This is one of those ones that I haven't found this before. I've found all kinds of other, and this is a really simple
that
pattern.
color combination very often.
Yeah. And I love it. I never would have thought the pattern was called honeycomb and clover. Never would have thought it. I would have thought more of like a thumbprint or something like that. But it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous dish. Yeah, I love it. It's a gorgeous piece, dearly. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. But remember, it'll come back on the replay, so you get another chance at it. Let's see. What's my next one? I think this is a piece that y'all should love. I have not seen this piece before. Well, I showed it a while back, but before I bought it, I had not seen this style. I do not know who made it. It is deep pink depression glass. It is a candy dish. I had it at $40. I'm going to do it tonight again. I'm going to do a buy it now of $30. So let me annotate that right here. Mark out the other price. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous dish, guys. It almost looks like
Oh, Lord.
a hat or something.
A Chinese hat.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. It is gorgeous, though. It is wheel cut. So this is an earlier piece. This is probably 1920-ish. Gosh, it's so hard to show this on camera. But these little leaves and whatnot, they're wheel cut.
Yeah,
The difference between wheel cut and just cut is they actually took a wheel and made each individual cut with a grinding wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has the lines, and these are all individually cut as well. It's just got a beautiful pattern, and then it also has around the rim a wheel cut leaf pattern. Beautiful. The lid has the same type of pattern on it. It has the wheel cut leaves and then those lines again. And then here it even has a decorative kind of almost miniature thumbprint little cutout all the way around. It's just beautiful. And I'm trying to remember, does this glow any? Just more of like a selenium. It has the selenium in it. So it glows a little pink, a little bit pinker under black light. But it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And I had never found one like this. It's intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. There's no damage. There's not even any micro scratching to say that it's been used. It's a fantastic piece.
It's a unique piece.
Thank you, Julie. Let's see. It is 7 inches tall with the lid. At its widest, 7 inches wide. Sorry.
Uni just must have a great location to go hunting in.
3.5 inches on the base. I luck out sometimes. Some of the places I go to, I find some fantabulous pieces. I'm lucky. But they know me. They know when they see me go into the store, they know I'm going directly wherever the glass is at.
I'm surprised you don't have them holding it for you.
No, a lot of them, what they'll do is they'll see me come in and they'll tell me, we got uranium glass in today. You want to see it's over here, or we got this in over here. And they'll point it out to me. We have one shop that we're going to probably visit on Black Friday. That is when I walk in there, the lady says, oh, we've got this, that, and this, and takes me over and shows me. So, all right, guys, if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3.
Well, it's not for lack of interest. We're all drooling.
Oh, I know.
Okay. All right, one more round of jewelry, and then we'll go to my glass. Okay. This is a premier design. This is 16 inches. Is it? Yeah, it's 16 inches, but you could extend it. Look, gold tone. A whole array of flowers with rhinestones.
It's pretty.
Isn't that neat? So it's your
Well,
typical.
it's 16. Would anybody else like to be at 17 or higher?
It
If
is
not, I can
a gorgeous piece. I love this. Oh yeah, yeah, but I can cut up ugly jewelry for jewelry art, but not pretty pieces. That's sacrilege.
Okay, we've got it sold to Noel.
This is it. Anywhere. Okay, to Noel. Good going, Noel. Let me write that down. Now, the next thing I've got is something really neat. You're getting a deal on this one. And of course, it went and got itself tangled. How dare it? Oh, blasted. There we go. Well, let me finagle with it. There. Okay. I'll let you guess what it is.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Julie. Okay. This is 22 inches. It's kind of a cha-cha. Now, I want your guesses. What do you think this is?
Jade?
Aquamarine.
Uni gets the prize.
What'd she say?
These are all aquamarine beads. And look at
Oh,
that focal.
That's
Now,
what I
when I
said.
got this, it was on a chain that was 3 inches long on each side. Somebody sold it for cheap because it was only 14 inches long. Nobody could wear it.
well, send it
Okay.
20. Anybody else?
Well, you know, that doesn't stop me.
We need to see 21 or
That
higher.
doesn't stop me. So what I did is I simply put it on a different chain. I put it on a 20-inch silver, but this is gorgeous, dreamy aquamarine, beautiful centerpiece. I tested it. You know, I wouldn't tell you otherwise. Each one of these little beads is aquamarine. It is so pretty. Now, if you want it longer than the 20 inches, you can just take this and, you know, make it shorter.
We sold
And
it
so
to Noel.
Noel's getting it for 20. And let me tell you, that's a deal.
Oh, yeah.
I wish it was on silver. I unfortunately don't have any silver chains to put it on. And then see, I couldn't restring it because that part's not on silver. At least I don't think so. I didn't test it. I don't believe it is. But I'll tell you what I'll do. While I'm waiting, I will test it just to see, but I don't believe it is. But it's a beautiful piece. Okie dokie. So we got Noel. Okay, last one. And George, yes, this one does. It's the only one that does. But it's so pretty. This is a pale blue opalite. You know how some opal are blue? This is a statement necklace. This is another 16-inch. Look at this. So you've got these pale blue rhinestones and then these opalite.
George is in at
And let me
22.
show you what happens.
I need to see
Look.
23 or higher.
Oh,
Anybody else is
look
in
what
it?
happens when I hit it with the black light. Is that
Otherwise, we'll count
right?
down for George.
Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it like ice sculpture? You know, talk about a winter piece. It's very subtle, but oh, is it pretty? Yes, a glowy. It's my fault. I've got George hooked on glowies.
That's okay.
I'm an enabler. All right. Great one, George. That is yours, and that is my 3. And I'll test this chain on this.
Okie doke. Let's switch this banner around here. Yeah, that was a really nice piece. Okay, my next item, number 7, is going to be $15. Sorry. And it's for this beautiful pottery pitcher. It's speckled. It's 5.5 inches tall. It was a piece of thrown pottery, hand thrown. It's the bottom. Inside, it is glazed inside. On the out, it is not glazed on the bottom. Really nice colors, and I like the handle on this as well. They did a really good job. Just $15 start. Kind of a rustic farmhouse look. So if you have somebody in your family that kind of decorates with that kind of a look or uses pieces like that, this would be a great gift. I don't see any chips, no cracks, no crazing, no nothing like that. It isn't marked with a maker, but they just did a really nice job, I think, with the coloring. I like the coloring on this. And it would go with a lot of things. So you could have it on this side, or you could have it on that side. Yeah, it'd be great to have syrup in, or you could have a little bit of orange juice maybe on the table, or put milk in it. You could probably put gravy in this. I bet you can put gravy in this. This would be great to pour gravy from.
Beautiful. And you could still put wooden spoons in it.
Oh yeah, you could do that as well, or paintbrushes. People like to put paintbrushes in them.
Yeah, I could have margaritas in it.
Yeah, I guess it would fit my pen. Pens would fit.
Oh, coffee mug. Woohoo!
Okay. If you think about that later, you know where it's at, though. Okay. Get my next item up. Yeah, paintbrushes. You're right. That's what I think too. Get rid of some of this. Need all those words. Okay, number 8 is a $25 start. And it is for this really beautiful Viking green epic drape. It's 7.5 inches tall, 7.5 inches wide, sorry, and 5 inches tall. Got the beautiful, beautiful draping. This foot.
Boy, another gorgeous green.
Oh yeah. Gorgeous green.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. John comes in. We say green, and there's John. But yeah, it's very, very pretty.
It is a very pretty
Beautiful
green.
color. It looks like peridot. It looks like or moldavite.
I like Viking glass too. It's so nice feeling. Nice feeling glass.
Yes. It feels amazing.
I just see that Alien has little earrings in her what do you call that thing? I don't know. Not an icon.
Emoji? I don't know.
No, not emoji. There's another word.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's cute.
Okay, and that's number 8. My next one here. Avatar. Yeah, that sounds better.
Yeah, Avatar. That's it. Thank you, Julie.
I couldn't think of that word. And every time I'm trying to think of that movie, I can never think of that word either. I don't know why. Number 9, for $6, you get a choice of Lenox pieces. So a couple of different ones, 3 different choices. And let's see, your first choice is going to be this Model T. This is Lenox China. This is like porcelain. It's 3 1/4 inches long. Make sure I've got it right set up. There's your Lenox. Down on there. It's like a delivery truck. That's that one. The second one is a set of 4 napkin rings that are the holly and berry. Open this up here. See, they're metal, holly and berry napkin rings. Still in their box. I never used these. I think I got these from my friend too.
Very pretty.
And then the third and final choice is the Lenox ornament. It says, "I love my dog."
Oh.
It's in the box still. Lenox. Let me see if there's a date on here. Don't really see a date. It says 3.25 inches, so it's 3 1/4 inches. And let me just show you how cute it is. Pop it out of here. They got it in here good. I think I've ever had it out of here. There we go. Got it. So the back of it's plain, but the front has the "I love my dog." And if you wanted to, you could probably paste a picture to look out of the doghouse too, of maybe a dog above it, above the other dog. If you have a tiny picture of your dog.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cute. That's what I do. I'd make it a picture thing.
Yeah, I think that would be very cute that way. Back in its box. Oops, let me get that tassel out of the way. There we go. Okay, so your choice for $6. Little doghouse with "I love my dog." It says
Sure.
Lenox. The little truck. Lenox truck. Or the set of 4 napkin rings. All of them. Tell you they're Lenox.
Great Lenox items.
And that was my 3.
Oh,
Let me guess. It's Angela's turn.
it's my turn. I have on that a Lenox votive. It's going to start at $8. Let me turn on the little candle
Night,
here.
Tex-Mex.
Good night, Tex-Mex. Thanks for coming.
And apparently you get the other Lenox thing from Angela.
That's right. It's just
Are we on the same wavelength or something?
Ooh, isn't that
something.
cute?
It is just a very pretty votive. And the beautiful Lenox, ivory and gold, has beautiful filigree work all the way around. Absolutely gorgeous. There's your Lenox mark upside down, of course. So there we go. There's your Lenox mark. It was kind of scary. Yeah. I said, that's it.
But you got to
There's-
remember, Oklahoma and tornadoes are kind of like, salt and pepper.
He was like, those clouds look like a tornado. And I was like, no, there's no tornado, John. And then while he was getting a haircut, I turned on the news, and sure enough, on our street, there was a tornado. How about that? So, but
It missed you.
cute. It's about 2¼ inches tall, and it's about a 2-inch diameter. So, just a
I
very
could pencil some.
pretty, just very pretty, very simple little votive.
It's your fault, John.
It's all John's fault.
You called it out of the clouds.
But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. Yeah, John brought it all the way from California. He did. I know he did. I have, this is different, and I just love it. It's brand new, and it is a painting. And it is a little dog.
Oh, isn't that cute?
It's so cute. Look at her and her little glasses, her little nose. She is so cute. It still has its tags on it.
Now, you know what would have made that perfect? If they had just glued a real glass frame on there instead of painting them, that would have been hysterical.
Yeah, that would. So, but it's cute as can be. It is 14 inches top to bottom and 11 inches side to side. I know. Yeah, he brought it. He did. He made it come. So, but this is very cute on canvas. It was originally sold at Hobby Lobby. So you know it wasn't $15 at Hobby Lobby. So it's so cute. Who
That is
doesn't
sweet.
want a cute doggy in their house?
Me.
Oh,
No,
All
doggies
right.
got to go out at 3 in the morning or something of like that nature. No. But I do love doggies.
All right. Well, seeing no
You
interest,
could
we're
bling
gonna
them. Oh, you could put bling on it.
yeah, you can bling it. That's for sure. So I have that one. Okay. And my third item this round is another rooster. This one is gorgeous too. This one's a little bigger. It is beautiful. It's going to start at $12. It is all glass.
Oh, look at him.
It does have cadmium in it, so it's going to glow due to the cadmium. See if I can get it to show. I don't know if I can get it to show or not. There you can see green in it. There's some of the cadmium. here. But especially down here in the feet. Look at those feet glow.
Oh my.
But he is so pretty. He is so pretty. Gorgeous coloring. He stands, looks like just below 5 inches tall. And he is about 4 inches. And he is about an inch and a half, about an inch and a half thick. There's your bottom. He feels, I don't know. It's glass. I don't know if it's the colors they used. It just has a different feel to it.
Amazing he hasn't broken his beak or his
I
comb.
know. His coxcomb is beautiful. Anybody? He is so pretty. He's got blue
He's
and
beautiful.
red.
You know,
green,
they have
and
those stands that are lit from, he would be so neat on one of those stands that are LED, but they light, and you could put him there and the light would shine up through him, to his bottom. What would he look like with light shining up through him? Like on a little, ooh, yeah. Isn't that neat?
Very pretty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
And
pretty.
you just happen to have one.
Just happen to have one. Imagine that.
I have to get one of those things for display.
I usually find them at antique malls.
What do you call it? A lit turntable? What do you call it?
I would say it's a light base. A rotating light base is what I would call it.
Okay.
Anybody? All right. Well, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on him. And that was my 3. That was my 3.
Okay, let's go over to Stephanie.
Okie dokie dokie. Oh, well, what did I push that button for?
I don't know. I was going to ask you.
Okay, why are you doing this to me, you thing, you? There we go.
Apparently you like that button.
I was hitting the enter button, but I guess I wasn't clicked in the chat, so it was turning off my camera.
Oh, you have a Clevenger Brothers.
Yes, I do. This is gorgeous, guys. They were making these between the 1940s and 1980s, so it's vintage. This pattern is called Rose in the Snow. So there's your rose in the middle, and then this pebbly exterior is supposed to, I guess, signify snow.
That's really pretty, actually.
It is gorgeous. It is hand blown. There is your ponto on the bottom. It is rough. You can feel it. I think if you rubbed hard enough, you'd probably cut yourself a little bit. So I don't recommend, but just touching it like this, it's not cutting me.
Does that have the CB on the bottom? It's hard to see sometimes, but
No, It does almost look like it has the Fenton oval on it, but I think that's just part of the glass because there's no marking in it, and it doesn't look like.
Yeah, my picture has the CB on it.
Yeah, I've had pieces with CB on it too.
Yeah.
But the color is just gorgeous on there. And this does glow very, very faintly green. It has a little manganese in it. They did use manganese in the formulation to make purple. So that's why I'm now in the habit of everything that's purple, I check it.
Uh-huh.
Because you'll find that it has some glowy to it. But it's just a gorgeous bottle. It's some stuff that I finally got after fighting with FedEx for a week. it finally came in. That's a big story I ain't gonna go into right now. 7¼ inches tall. At its widest is 6 inches wide. Everything on it's perfect. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. The little handle's perfect. The bottom has no chips. I mean, like I said, other than the roughness of the pontal, there's no chips up here in the little spout. It is not ground on the inside for a stopper. And the examples I've seen of this did not have a stopper. I think they had a cork. So it's just a beautiful bottle, and it's a buy it now 20. Gorgeous, gorgeous purple.
That is lovely.
Ow. But if there's no interest, we're going to pass. Sorry. Hand, ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, let me switcheroo. Oh, this is going to hurt. I need to start holding stuff with my right hand instead of my left. Okay, I have another Indiana glass piece. I'm going to do this one as a buy it now 25. I've sold these before. This is the most stellar piece of this that I've ever found, though. Hold on. Got a little mark on it. This is the Last Supper plate. It is the Amberina.
Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. It's from the 1950s. And there are no chips, no cracks, no flea bites, no evidence of wear, no micro scratching, no anything. This is the best piece of this I've ever found. Generally, I will find some type of flea biting back here, some type of, chipping back here. But this, there's not a thing wrong with it. It's in perfect condition. It is beautiful. And yes, it does glow. It has the cadmium glow like crazy. All of your yellow is going to glow on here. It would look beautiful, and you usually see it displayed like in a stand up like this, because laying it down doesn't do it any justice. I mean, the color is beautiful, but you want the Last Supper to be seen. Oh, hi, Jameen. I see Jameen at 25.
Jameen snuck in.
That was a buy it now, so it is sold to Jameen. Thank you, Jameen.
Okay.
That was easy peasy pie, and she saved me from having to hold it anymore. Thank you. You wouldn't believe the weight that some of these things have. I'm kind of like, all right.
And it's a gorgeous piece.
It's a gorgeous piece. Yay. Okay. For my third item this round, sorry, I'm trying to wake my hand up. Something awful. Between hurt. It's funny. It sounds funny, right? I'm saying it hurts, but at the same time, I'm saying I'm trying to wake it up.
Yeah, it's an awful feeling.
My pinky's asleep, and it's okay. Benton Rose Bowl. I've got 25 each, but I'm gonna do 20. Let's do 20. I'm gonna do starting bid of 20. I have 2 available. So instead of saying choice, because they're exactly the same. And it is that very light lavendery purple, kind of like grayish purple. It's not going to come through very well on here, but it's just a beautiful rose bowl. I don't think
2 would be
Is it
pretty
slightly
too.
iridescent?
it is.
Yes, it is slightly iridescent.
It does have a little bit of green glow to it. Very, very slightly on this part. The light will hit it just right, and there's just a little bit. I don't think it was made to be iridescent. It's just the way it reflects the light back. They are marked on the bottom with the Fenton mark, and I don't know if it's going to come through on the camera there, but they are marked in the oval. There's no year in there that I can see, so pre-70s. But like I said, I do have 2 of them. They're exactly the same. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on these at all. They're in perfect condition. They do have the grape motif on them. You can see the grapes there and the leaves.
That'd be pretty. One on each side of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Have a really long table.
Yeah, I do. I massage my hands a lot. And then I take gabapentin, but gabapentin, I cannot take it during the day because it knocks me out. It makes me really goofy and like I'm drunk, honestly. So I take it only at night because taking it during the daytime makes me worthless.
Reading a lot of notes from being a medical coder, a lot of people have that same complaint with gabapentin.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm one of those weirder people. Non-drowsy allergy meds make me drowsy.
Yeah.
Kids allergy meds make me drowsy. Weird stuff makes me drowsy. I can take things that other people are like, I never have a problem with it.
Yeah, it's like codeine makes my heart race. If I take NyQuil, my heart's racing. If I take Dayquil, I'm asleep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I went off of the Gabby for quite a while, but there's nothing better for me. If I take it on a nightly basis, a regular basis, then it does help me. I hadn't been taking it on a regular basis, so now I'm just kind of getting back into it because I'm starting to hurt again.
Does it help to have one of those gloves on?
Sometimes, like my husband's bought me the one that kind of comes over your elbow here. That one does help. And then there's another one that you can put right around here that helps.
Yeah.
And then
I know somebody had one that was like a glove up on their fingers, and that really helped them.
That's the next one I've got to look into. But okay, guys, if there's no interest in the little rose bowls, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3.
We'll go on to Randy.
Well, since we're on the subject, my husband has, for the past several years, too many to count, has had issues in his shoulder. He's had nerve damage. And it's either pinching a nerve or rubbing it, and he would get shooting pains. And I know it was nerve. And I went online and I looked up what were any natural remedies, because nerves actually can regenerate themselves. And I looked up, and there was like, in this one website, they listed 5 things, and I read each one and I selected 2. And so along with this multivitamin, I have put my husband on these 2 things, and his shoulder is no longer giving him trouble. I'm just saying, explore natural remedies, natural herbal remedies that can help the nerves, because that can make a difference. All righty, what have we got next? Glass. Okay. And doctors won't tell you about these things.
Oh, I know.
But it's working for my husband. Now, of course, everybody's body is different. He's a wacky. I swear he's an alien. We're just waiting for the mothership to come get him. And I wish the heck they would come and get him and repair him. But no, they're not gonna. Okay. So
it's
what we have here. This is a Lancaster frosted satin pink pattern pink bowl. And look at this. This is, gosh, did I not measure the dang thing? 10 inches. And look at the bottom. Isn't that neat? Now, it's got some funny spots, but I can't feel them. They are inside because there's nothing on the outside. You know, like if I rub over it, it's nothing that can be scraped off. You can't feel them, so they are in the glass. It just has these little blemishes in the glass. It's just inside the glass. And, you know, like there's a couple of air bubbles and these marks, but this is just a gorgeous bowl. It's a very shallow bowl, but this is what I would call a console bowl. But I love the pattern. It could be used as a display. And let's just see what it does. Now, this is, blacklight doesn't do a thing. Does it do anything interesting? No, it just shows the flashlight. So that doesn't do it. But it's just, I had to get it. And the reason I had to get it is because I have something that matches it. Okay, so there's this. But wait, oh God, where am I going to put it? Okay, there we go. But
I'll be right back.
now have I got the plate because I had these already. Now these have their own name. They're called Ambria Frosted Pink Candlesticks. Aren't they gorgeous? And I just want you to see they match. So a console bowl with matching candlesticks. Tempting. And did I measure these little guys? No, I didn't. Shame on me. Yeah, for some reason, I just love these pink things. They don't have any boo-boos on them. They're 5 inches tall. And I can't tell if were used or not. I think I feel a just vague remnant of maybe some of wax in there. They had tags. They had stickers. There's a partial one. I can see the end of the ambria. Let's see what else that says, if I can tell. Never leave a burning candle unattended. But I can see the ambria. So somebody took the tags off. I know, isn't it gorgeous? This, but they don't have any. Oh, wait, I lied. What do I feel here? Oh, there is a little, well, but no, I think it's natural. Oh, I want to show you something. So we've talked about the flea bites, right? You've seen these. If you get nails done, they have these. These are the only kind I use. I don't use those nasty metal ones. And you see, this is a fine grit. It's a 70. If you get this the fine grit, you can use these on glass to remove any sharp edges. Sometimes glass just has a sharp edge, or a little flea bite that has a sharp edge. The fine grit like this will smooth out those sharp edges, but it will not scratch the glass or damage it in any way. So when I find little sharp edges, I just use this and I just file them off. So I have these. Okay, but I'll set them aside. But I'm not done yet, because I got more pink, but it's not frosted.
I think you mean set of plates.
Yeah. Now look at the flower.
That looks like almost a pattern that
that Uni had, right?
Yeah.
And you see there, you see the little lines. It's not just a solid; it's little lines make.
Hi,
Hi,
Angie.
Angie.
Hi, Angie. Yep, the wheel cut.
Little there. Now I'm getting them. You see the little fine lines?
They're wheel cut.
Those are yeah. Ooh, I just thought they were gorgeous because they're a match set. And you could use them as a plate to eat on, but they could also be, well, let's see what we could do. They could be an underplate for something. You could put a plant on it. If you have any other of the pink, a bowl or something, it could be underplate or just use it. Yeah, I would have called them etched, but boy, I feel those. They are just, and they've got a little edge, a little rim. I don't know anything about them other than they're just little pink plates. And I think they're pretty. And you get both of them. Now, how can you tell that something is wheel cut? What else? I mean, etching. Isn't etching cutting?
Etching will be smooth. Your wheel cut, you'll feel the lines in them.
There's a wheel cut then, because I can
Yep.
feel those little lines.
And those might be Lancaster based off of the shape.
Oh, neat. Really?
Mm-hmm. Good night,
I wish I
Erin.
had more. Night, Erin.
Good night, Erin.
But there's beautiful. They're just beautiful little plates. Yeah, you can see those lines.
And then they even went further and they wheel cut them and etched them.
Oh, there is one little boo-boo down here. I just found it. Right there. It's just a little... Oh, but you know what it feels like?
That might have
It's
been
them.
something.
They boo-booed. They went too far because the etching goes up to the edge.
That's what I was
I can
saying.
see it. I can see that the etching lines go all the way up to the edge. Let me get it close. See the little lines go up? They did that. They boo-booed. Somebody's finger slipped. Yeah, that's on them. But anyway, if there's no interest, I'll set them aside. They will be back. That's my 3. Off to Becky.
All right. Here
I'll
I
make a
am.
note.
Okay. There's lots of notes there. Okay, number 10. It's going to be a start of $20. And this is 12.5 inches tall of beauty. It's a beautiful cut crystal glass compote with a lid. Look how sparkly that is.
Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous.
There's
Oh,
the
it's
top.
that. Oh, gorgeous.
Hold this by itself. You see the spikes? And I don't feel anything. No chips, no cracks, no little flea bites, nothing on this one. Let's see. Set this lid over here. And here's the base.
Oh, wow.
And it has kind of that same sharp pineapple-y, I guess, look
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, pineapple-y.
as the lid does. I'm not sure who made this either. Wasn't coming up. But it is gorgeous, gorgeous. 12.5 inches tall. It'd even be neat to put some colored ornaments inside of it and fairy lights. Just gorgeous piece. Definitely crystal. Yes, and this is really pretty. That's number 10, $20. $20 start. Let's see, my next one. Oh, these are fun. It's going to be a little choice. And they're made by Russ, but they're called Angel Cheeks. Number 11. It's a choice at $5. And I'll show you this first one because this first one has the little booklet with it. Oh, nose itches. Good grief. It says, I will be there when nobody else is to care, kiss away tears, and bring smiles on rainy days, and always to be a very best friend because everybody needs somebody. That's me. I'm Angel Cheeks, your guardian angel. So these were guardian angels. Now this one does have a little bit of loss to the paint right there. That's the only one that does. But this one has a puppy that it's holding. And there are angel cheeks, and it says 2001 on the back. And it also says Kirk's Critters by Russ. So they've got like their hairs like that. And that's the first one. It's puppy. And then the second one I have, we'll just say bells. It's got like holding little sleigh bells. They all look the same. And then this one just has a little red bead to a necklace. So that's how his hair is. The little wings are kind of a metal. And then the last one has a little jack-in-the-box. It says toy on it. Yeah, these are cute.
They are. They're cute. They remind me of the big thing in the 80s, late 80s, where everybody was kind of doing the salt dough and they were making bears and all kinds of other stuff.
Kind of reminds me of that too. So it would be your choice of any of these. And they're $5 each. And it would help if I pinned it, wouldn't it really help? There we go. And now I had these so nice and a little harder to get this way, but okay, here we go. So it would be a choice. And it would be dog or bell or bead or
angel in a box.
Toy. I think it's neat that there's one of them inside the box.
Yep.
Okay, that's number 11. Your choice. $5 each. And if somebody wanted to get all four, I'd do $18 for the four. Give you half off the last one. That'll work. All right. And then my last item this round. This in here. It's going to be a $10 start. This is a little different. This is a little saucepan. And here's how it is. It's an amber glass saucepan. It's 9 3/4 inches long. It's 2.5 inches deep. So it has lips on 3 sides. So you could pour your sauce from different sides. Here's the bottom. Here's how it is. So I was thinking this would even be nice for serving on, on a table. If you had something like you had a big pot of gravy and you wanted to put some on the table, you could put some in here, or you could put other types of things that you might want to pour. As well, but other than using it for a saucepan, you could do that as well. But from here to this side, it's 9 3/4 inches long. It's 2.5 inches deep. Let me just see this. Oh, there's my roller. The saucepan itself measures 5.5 inches across from here to here, but the bottom is about 4 1/4 inches. Yeah, I love the shape too. And I have some cookware. That's the old cookware that's like this. But my husband doesn't really use it. So I couldn't really justify keeping it for myself. But it would be nice to, make a little soup in, make some soup. Then you could pour it out if you wanted to. He did make me butternut squash soup the other night. That would have been good to pour out of here. What he had it in didn't look as pretty. I'm just saying. Okay. Well, if you have somebody that cooks, that might be something different, for a gift, I was thinking. Well, all right, let's go back to Angela.
All right. My first item is a 1960s Santa lamp finial. Yes, you got Santa holding stars on top of a Christmas tree.
Oh my.
And there's your finial. It does say made in China.
Hi, John.
I'm just supervising.
Well, I thought you were packing the glass in a bag back there.
Tomorrow.
That is 4.5 inches tall.
That's my husband.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
He's very cute. So a lamp finial. I know someone had said they were looking for Christmas finials, but I'm not sure who it was. I don't remember.
Isn't that terrible?
I apologize.
People may not realize, but if you've got those big lamps, you can put the finials out.
Yep, that's right. John is in Oklahoma, Angie. He's right there.
He's playing.
I'm rapping in between turns.
He just blew in.
Do we have any interest on the little finial? If not, we'll pass on it.
It caused a tornado.
Right. He caused a tornado. I have a really cool Santa's Workshop. It is Santa's Workshop. It is in tin and it's musical. And you see there, the elf is working.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's just really cool. So, has the light here that turns on and off.
Wow. You could put some of your little snow folk on the outside of it too.
You could. You could really decorate it up. Let's see. It is
Would be great for an assemblage.
6.5 by 6.5 by 6 3/4. So it's got
And Debbie's in at 18.
Debbie liked it.
there working.
That
on
is so
Santa
unique.
there.
If anybody else would like to be in, we need to see 19 or higher.
They're decorating outside.
Any idea how old it is?
I don't. It was a cookie
It's
tin
got
at
to
one
be.
side. Here's your inside. So it's just very simple. That's the light up there. Then there's the music
It is
box.
so cool.
It's just very neat.
We can go ahead and count it down for Debbie.
All right. So going once.
Going once.
Oh, Randy's got it in.
Okay.
Going twice.
It's hard to type and hold something too.
Debbie.
All right. Congratulations. It's coming to you.
Yeah, that's a good piece. That's
It
very
even, it
That
even
come
has a
through?
squirrel on the roof. It even has a squirrel on the roof.
Yeah. Oh, it's even got a squirrel on the roof.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. My last item this round, or this sale, is going to be another dog painting. This one is a brown dog. It's so cute.
Oh, it's so cute.
cute.
Well,
I
the
like
two of
the
them
glass.
together would be adorable.
It still has the tag. There they are. Aren't they cute? They're so
Oh my
cute.
gosh, yeah.
But it is adorable. It's a start of 15. Is it 14 by 11 is the size. It is really neat, Diamond. I really liked it. I didn't even know it lit up when I bought it. It wasn't until I got it home earlier. So, but he's just really, really cute, or she's just really, really cute. Sweet little puppy dog. His little puppy dog nose. So, but he's cute as can be. Very well done. So, and it looks like the portrait was printed on the canvas, and then the bandana, the glasses, the bow, his nose, and some of the embellishments on the hair are hand painted.
So they augmented it.
Yeah, they did. It's just very cool. All right. But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that. That was my 3. And my
Okay.
final.
Going over to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. Let's see if I can hit the right button this time. Yay!
How about that?
All right, guys. There are 2 suspects as to who made this. It's either Blinko or it's Rainbow. That's all I can say. I can't. I didn't look through all the Blanco catalogs to find this, although this is closest to the sea green color for Blanco. There is a way to tell with the crackle. One or the other, Rainbow or Blanco, has a larger crackle than the other, but I'm not getting that rabbit holey into it. It does have a pontal on it. It is not sharp. It is ground down. So it could be either or. That pontal doesn't give me any clues as to who it is. It does have a very faint green manganese glow. And just to let you know, Blanco's sea green is more of kind of like a tealy or an ocean green. Because I have another one of their bottles that's from like the 1930s. That is this color, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. This color was only made for a certain amount of time. I wish I had my catalogs where I could pull it, or my dates where I could pull up, because that's how a lot of times you can date your Blanco, is if you know what the color is, you'll be able to date it, because you can go in and pinpoint when they made those colors, and then you can only go through a few catalogs instead of a lot of catalogs. But it is beautiful, guys. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. It's a stellar piece, and it is priced at my favorite number in the world, in case you can't tell with my email, 22. All right. This is 7 3/4 inches tall. From the spout to the handle, it is 4 inches wide. At its widest, which is the bulb part towards the bottom, it is 5 inches wide. The little opening on the top is 2. And basically your little base is 2.5. So it is a beautiful, beautiful color. There is a little bit, there's a couple places where I can see like there's some frit in it. And I don't know if it's going to show. Yeah, see right there? So either some of the sand that didn't melt or some of the color that didn't integrate. That's Maker. It's a beautiful piece. Now this, again, it's not ground for a stopper. I don't believe it had a stopper. Probably had a cork. But if it did have a stopper, boy, that would be fantastic. I wish.
You could get a cork.
Yeah, you could get a cork and put it in there. Beautiful crackle on it,
That
though,
is so
guys.
beautiful.
Yep. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and set that to the side and pass.
And you might see that on the recap.
Yep, you will see it on the recap. Come on out of there, Posty note.
Unless somebody claims it ahead of time.
Right. This is a gorgeous Fenton piece, guys. It's a Fenton fan vase. This is from the 1920s. I'm going to do a starting bid of 32. It's a stellar, stellar piece. And then we'll get into the argument. Is it a dragon or is it a dolphin? Everybody always says, oh no, those are dragons. Those are dragons. That is what they made dolphins look like back in the day.
Yeah, they called them dolphins.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they called them
This
dolphins.
Yep, this is pink iridescent. It's got the dolphin handles. They call this Velva Rose. Now, Velva Rose was redone at one point. They did do other pieces later on, but this is one of the originals. This is the original from the 1920s. This is not one of the repops. It is not marked. You can see the faint, there's a faint iridescence to it, not a ton. But you'll catch it every now and then, like right here, you can see that extra little pink. That's where you'll catch it at. Let's see. This is 5 1/4 inches in height. At its widest, it is 6.5 inches wide. And I need to double check this. There is no glow, although it does glow a little pinker. And I don't know if it's going to show that, but so that just means it has some selenium in it. But it's a gorgeous piece. I also have had a blue piece of this, and that sold for $70.
Oh, wow.
People were really into it. So this is a really good price on this. I got a good price, so I'm passing along a good price on it. And again, just remember, they're going to argue with you. We had this argument in a lot of the groups too. People were like, that's a dragon. No, we're no low. It's a dolphin. We promise. There's the little fin, the tail. That if you look at old maps, that's how they represented dolphins. Don't ask me why they drew them like that. You know, dolphins don't look like that, right? But
Right.
no interest will pass. Hey, but back in the day, I mean, they did things the way they did things. Oh, I have a torn up postie.
Well, and all the dragons that I've seen in real life, I don't think they look like that either.
Right? Okay, let's see. This
I always
is
wanted to see a dragon.
right. That would be awesome.
It would.
This is an awesome mini picture, guys, and I am going to yeah, they didn't have their glasses on. Well, imagine how glasses were back then. There are lots of culprits for this one as well. This is more of a greeny teal color. It is crackle glass. It does have a pontal down there. And then that looks like a little piece of frit or something, or some type of a bubble in it. It is maker. The handle's intact. It is gorgeous. A lot of makers did this same curly Q on the handle. Blanco, Rainbow, Pilgrim, Kanawha. So there's 4 likely suspects, at least that I know of, that could have done this. It kind of does have more of the look of Blanco up in here, but you can be fooled because Kanawha did this same shape.
Yeah.
So I can't tell you for sure who would have done it, but it is a gorgeous mini picture. It's in excellent condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. And that is a good deal at $8, guys. Let's see. It is 5 1/4 inches tall. At its widest from handle to spout, it is just a shade under 4.5. Do they? That's good to know. But I love the color of it. All things blue, whether it's green, blue, blue, green, purple, blue, blue, blue. If I see it, I'm going to go over towards it. It does look a little cloudy. That's just, it's dusty in there. That's all it is. There's no water damage in it. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And that was my 3rd item. And I'm going to rewrite my Post-it note.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right. We're going to get Randy up here now.
Okie dokie. Last round before the recap. So, starting bid. Well, I haven't brought earrings yet, but you're going to need some blingy to wear for the holidays or maybe Valentine's Day. Look at these little
Those are
pretties.
nice.
Don't they remind you, though, of the Roaring 20s?
Well, they're almost like angel
Yeah,
wings,
I mean,
too.
Yeah, well, I think of them as like heart shaped, but the way they you know when the gals would wear the headpiece with the fringe and all the fringe on the dresses, that's what
Yeah.
that reminds me of. Now they're a shepherd hook pierced. They're very lightweight, but aren't they just? Oh, they just look like so much. I would so wear these. I just think they're neat. Any interest? I love the way they wiggle.
Love American style.
Yes. Okay. Now, oh, this is I have a Stella and Dot necklace. This is really nice. 18 to 20 inches on a silver tone chain with a big long extender. And you have these really neat looking, I doubt they're gemstone, but they're cold, they're glass. And then these are actually shades of green rhinestone. So the ones below the ovals are a kind of a transparent olive color, and then the little ones on the bottom in the V are very pale green, and it's hard to see it. And let me just check. No, that don't do a thing with that. But it's a very well constructed. Here's the back side. And then here's, let me try to get them up close. See, there's color in there. Maybe it's like it's not a blue. I swear that it's sort of a greenish. No, hold on. Let me back that up. No, they're like a gray smoke, not green. It's a gray smoke, and the bottom ones are a cloudy clear, not a pearlized. But they're kind. That's why they're a like a gray smoke. But isn't the shape interesting?
Noelle's in for 20. If anybody else is interested.
The shape is just incredible and so different.
21. You need to see 21 or higher. I can count it down for Noelle.
I mean, construction-wise, my gosh, this thing is put together.
Go on twice. Last call.
It is so unique.
And we are sold to Noelle for $20.
All right, Noelle. It is a beautiful piece. Very classy. Just a really classy piece.
That's pretty. Yes. Good get there, Noelle.
My last one is something really special. I snagged a necklace. And I was told it was a certain brand, but it was not signed. So I went online and I found it and I go, whoa. And I found earrings that match. So I have a set now. A semi-peru. Okay. Now I want you to look up this brand. Just simply go Google Bugby Niles Jewelry and just look at the items that come up and the prices. Well, I blow my nose. So the necklace is a set. This is vintage. The neck, I would say 60s, because it has rivet composition. The necklace is 15 inches. And it is these gold tone. It's all solid. It's the old split ring. The rhinestones. But look what I found. They match the same pink and blue and clear. Now these is where the mark is at. BN. So here's your mark. And the necklace will come up. This is an incredible set. These pieces are not cheap. Oh, he had gorgeous pieces, and they are not cheap. And they also have the rhinestones in different colorways. And I just happened to look out and found earrings. See, there's the pink down below with the blue and the white. The only difference is it's a round blue instead of the rectangle. Now, what I also want to show you, the chain is this interesting little chain, and it likes to kink, but it'll straighten out. You just have to wiggle it. Can you see how the edges, see they're open? The edge of the leaf, it's actually open. Here's the back. And when you have rivets like this, that's indicative of basically 50s and 60s.
Interesting.
And you see, it's got the, you see the one piece, see how it's open, the edge, you see it's riveted on. So you've got the main leaf, and then the edge is actually added separately in a second piece. This is a really unique set. And also notice that the interior of the flower is a matte finish and the edges are shiny. So it may seem pricey, but not for the maker.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any interest?
Any interest? I was just so lucky to snag earrings that matched. But it'll come back on the recap. Think about it. This is a really nice piece. This is definitely one I need to list, but I'm letting you guys have first crack at it. Because if I list it, it's going up by a lot. Just say. All right, it's my third, and off to Becky.
All right. This up here. Well, make sure everybody that your live has a little red dot by it, because after my turn, we're going to be having the recap. And I wouldn't want you to miss out on that. Number 13. This is a $20 start. It's a green glass decanter. Now, it does have an inclusion in here, which I think inclusions are fun. But here's the stopper. This is possibly Poland glass. Not really sure, but I saw a couple of the references might be Poland. Has that bubble here in the bottom. And here's the little inclusion. It's like
no signature or anything on the bottom, Becky?
No, not at all. It's like a little piece of sand or something. Yeah, no signature, no nothing, but it does have a little inclusion, but it is so cool looking.
Yeah, because that's very similar to Tapio Ricala out of Finland.
Ah. Yeah, I know some of the Scandinavian ones have some similar too. But
yeah, they did a lot of bubble on the bottom like that.
Yeah. Really neat look to it. But it's a $20 start. It's 9 1/4 inches tall. And it's number 13 for $20. Okay. number 14 is going to be $5 start. And it is this puppy dog. And it's a mouth blown, hand painted Poland puppy dog. Let me get him out. And he's got sparklies all over him. And here's the top. Here's him. Got sparklies, sweater. It's so cute. And just $5 start. Here. Safe. Okay. And let me get my last item up here. If anybody thinks of anything or sees anything, and just, let us know too. Kind of looks like it might be a boxer, yeah.
Hold him up again.
Yeah. Oh,
Boy, it's hard to say. Bulldogs have a bigger, droopier jowl. Boxers don't. So and that's I would say it's more of a boxer by the size of the dog than a bulldog.
Yeah, it looks more like I had a boxer mixed, and it more looks like the boxer part. So, yeah, but it's cute. Okay.
Boxers are a really good family dog. That was our first family dog when I was a kid.
Yeah, we had a really sweet one that we rescued before I had these two. Number 15 is $18. It is a bride's basket. Now the metal probably could use a little cleaning. I don't really touch the stuff. I really like the way it looks though.
It looks fine.
Cobalt blue glass. No chips, no cracks. No nothing.
There is a deep sea octopus called the Dumbo octopus, and it has a body very much shaped like that.
Huh.
And these big funny ears, which is why they called it Dumbo. That is gorgeous.
It is.
I know, Patty. I'm sitting over here digging my nails into my arm to say no, 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 no.
Right, Julie? Who doesn't love cobalt?
Oh, yeah. And I like the metal. I like the metal with the glass.
Especially since I have a pair of salt shakers that match. In other words, the cobalt with the silver casing.
It's a phenomenal piece. It's gorgeous.
And I like the shape of the glass, how they shaped it.
Now, that's what I call a candy dish.
Yeah, it makes such a great gift too. I was not able to date it. I don't know.
I would say it's before 1950, based on the metalwork.
I'm thinking, but like I said, I was not able to. Bring it in a little closer.
Now, how much before 1950, I couldn't say, but it's got to be before 1950s. It's very Art Deco looking to me. I always like glamour Hollywood style, the Hollywood Regency.
Oh,
You know what we should do?
that was my last item. And if anybody thinks about it later, you know where I am. And now I'm going to bring Angela up so she can show you what she has left and
All right.
what she's going to be.
All right. Well, I have number 1 for $6. It's Department 56 Snow Baby. $6, number 1. Number 2, I have a snowman for $4. Number 3, I have a bear.
Yes, John is in timeout.
I have a bear for $3. Oh, there. I have number 4 is going to be the snowman and the penguin. It is $7. So this is number 4 for $7. Number 9 is $3 for the sleighing snowman because there is a boober. So that is number 9 for $3 for these cute little snowmen. Then I have number 10 will be $5. Number 10 for $5 for the snowman. Number 11 is the little bear, and that's $3. Number 11. Number 13 is a Lennox votive for $8. Number 13.
Number 11 is claimed by Leslie.
All right. Thank you, Leslie. So that was number 13. Number 14 is the white dog wearing glasses. Number 14. Number 15, we have the brown dog for 15. Or if you want both, I'll do both for 25. So they're very cute.
Oh, what a deal.
These are cute.
And that
It
was
would be
my
so
item.
cute if you have a child that had just got glasses for the first time and is feeling self-conscious to have something like that.
That's true. Very true.
Okay.
So, but thank you guys for watching and looking at my items. Thank you all for being here. And my next sale is tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central on my channel with Unimagique for the sister sale. Woohoo! And that's all I have scheduled for right now until December.
Okay, and here comes Stephanie.
Alrighty. Oh, I should have numbered everything, but I didn't. So just claim it by whatever. I have the Pink Depression cake plate for 15. Beautiful piece. It is Jeanette. I have the Fenton Honeycomb and Clover Bonbon for 30. Beautiful green base, green handles, gorgeous piece. The iridescence is gorgeous. Again, the Fenton Bonbon for 30. Sorry, trying to put things down without clinking them. I had the beautiful Pink Depression glass. Look at the little tag in there. Pink Depression glass candy dish. This was also for $30. It is wheel cut. It is gorgeous. Beautiful piece.
Randy's drooling, I can tell.
Yeah. Oh, you don't even know how fast I went over to that piece and grabbed it. I have the Ellie Smith amber glass dish, sawtooth dish. Again, there's my inventory tag on the inside. It does have a little flea bite on one of these sawtooths. You just got to find it. It takes forever to find it. This is $15. I have what I believe to be a Jefferson sauce or berry dish. It is opalescent. It is green. It does have one little boo-boo. Let me find it. It is right here. It's not sharp or anything. That's a little chip that's right there. This is $10. You can see fire through the opalescence when you see the light through it. So again, $10 for the little sauce or berry bowl. I have the little pitcher, decanter, whatever you want to call it, that we couldn't figure out if it's Blanco or Rainbow. This was $22. Crackle glass, gorgeous color. Here's the argument. I always call it stuff. The Dolphin Fenton Velvet Rose original, $32 from the 1920s. Gorgeous pink. I have this small pitcher that we don't know who made it. Could be anybody. Mini pitcher. It's $8. Again, it's that gorgeous color as well. That tealy green. I have, what did we do this at? $25 cobalt shoe. This was made in Taiwan, 1970s. It is hobnail. It's gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. You can see down here on the bottom, it does say made in Taiwan. I have the souvenir cup. It's 101 years old. Emma Frey, 1924. This is who they had it done for. This is $30. It is beautiful. And it's actually a little pitcher. It's not a cup.
I wonder how old she was when that was done.
Right? I wonder if she was like, maybe it was a young lady that they were trying to woo, or if that was for mom, or who it might have been for. It's just imagine.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have for $20 the Clevenger Brothers bottle. That's what is it? Rose and Snow. Yeah, Rose and Snow is the pattern. It's a beautiful decanter is what I'm going to call it now, or pitcher, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful purple color. Then I have this beautiful vase. I'm not sure who made it. It does glow faintly, manganese, the green. It is wheel cut. Beautiful design on it. Beautiful vase, and it was $12. And then last but not least, I have my little rose bowls. I have 2 of these available. They are made by Fenton. They're marked on the bottom, even though you may not be able to see the Fenton mark on there. They're $20 each, 2 available. And it's that light kind of lavendery purple color. Beautiful condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. And that was all of my items. And yep, Angela told you, tomorrow we got the sister show at 6 p.m. on Angela's channel. And then I have no other shows until Monday, and I will be on with Becky I'll be on Becky's show at noon on Monday. And then I don't have any other shows scheduled next week.
Okay.
So I may surprise you. I don't know. We'll show up somewhere or something.
All right. Well, let's get Randy up here.
All right.
There we go.
Hi, John. Okay, let's see. What have we got first? All
He's being
right.
awful
This is
good.
that really pretty red stretch bracelet. And I still think this is gorgeous. I was asking 6. I will take 5 for this. It measures as a 3.5, but this is going to fit anywhere from a 6 to an 8. No problem. Great for the holidays. But then to go with it,
Pamela has got $5.
I'm sold it. Pamela, look at the necklace.
How much is the necklace?
The necklace was 12. I am now asking 10 for this beautiful neck. Look at how it matches. Anybody interested in the necklace for 10? There was no brand on it, but let me mark the bracelet down for Pamela.
I got it in the chat too.
Okay, so necklace for 10. Then we have this red crystal ball, red, it looks like rubies. They're darker than what they're showing, with a tassel on a 24-inch chain. I was asking 12. I'll take 10. Looks like a Christmas ornament.
It looks pink.
I know, but it's darker. It's much darker than that. It's a darker. It looks like a real dark ruby, a ruby red. It's not pink. It's much darker than that.
Okay.
Let's see if I can give an example. No, that washes it out. But it's a much darker ruby red. Very pretty. Either way, they're lovely. Now, then I had this lovely bracelet that I had to pay up for. That is beautiful. It is garnet colored stones, well, glass in filigree. And it is a clasp. It's going to fit 6.5 to a 7. And it is a silver tone filigree. I was asking 16. I'm going to take a hit on it. I'm going to offer it for 10.
Oh, wow.
But that's me going in the hole a little bit.
That's a good
But
deal.
it's worth it to make it available to someone because this is a beautiful, beautiful bracelet.
And Pamela
Says she'll take it. Okay. It's gorgeous. It just really is. It feels great on. Next, we had my pink glass. This is a 10-inch Lancaster frosted satin pink. It's a shallow bowl. I originally was asking 16. I'll take 15. Now, these are natural inclusions. There's nothing that I can feel inside or out. It's nothing. It's got to be in the glass, in the making. And I also have a pair of matching candlesticks that I was also asking 16, but I'll take 15. However, if somebody wants both pieces, I will sell the plate with the candlesticks for $26 to give you a beautiful set. A console bowl with matching candlesticks.
Good idea.
And let me set that aside because it's so pretty. Then I have these 2 wheel cut pink etched plates. They're 9 inches. There's 2 of them. And I learned that they're wheel cut. And I was asking 16 for the pair. I will take 14 for the pair. Beautiful, beautiful plates. Love this pale pink. It's like if you guys have never seen a morganite, that's what this color is. And I have a morganite ring, so both plates for $14. And of course, you can think about it. You know, you can always email me. If you think about it later, you get home and you say, "Ooh, I could use them for this, this, and this." Why, you know, hey, just jingle my email and we can do something. And then my last round, I have these cute little rhinestone earrings. They're kind of like hearts. I think they're like flapper. I was asking 8, and you know what? I'll go 5. If anybody wants these pierced dangle rhinestone earrings, $5.
Still remind me of angel wings.
That too. Do whatever you want with them. They're great. I think they're wonderful for the holidays. New Year's Eve, Christmas. They're lightweight, very lightweight, and they're not going to clang on a phone. Then I had, the last item was my beautiful vintage Bugby Niles earring and necklace set. The necklace is 15 inches. It cannot be extended. Well, I suppose it could, because you've got a jump ring and so you could put an extender on it. And it has the matching earrings. Now the necklace is not marked, but Google's. It's clearly the Bugby Niles. The screwback earrings are marked. They clearly match the set. And I was asking 35, but I'll take 32 for the set.
That's pretty. That just needs to be listed, I bet. I bet you get that snapped up real quick.
All I have to do is undercut every. No, I guess not. You're getting a really nice set, Pamela. Really nice. All righty. Where am I going to be? Well, I'll be invoicing this weekend. And then this is going to be an interesting week. It's going to be the last week of the month. And let's see, what day am I looking at? I don't have anything tomorrow that I have to worry about. Sunday, of course, be with Becky at noon. Then Monday, be with Becky at noon. Then we do not, I don't have anything else that week because we're not, of course, having any auction on Thursday because of Thanksgiving, because we figure you're going to be in a turkey coma, or cleaning dishes or passed out on the couch, one of the two. Football games will be on. Sometimes you have to suffer through those to keep the spouses happy. Then Saturday, I will be on the 29th. I'll be with Maria, the California thrifter. And then we'll finish off the month with Becky on Sunday, on the 30th at noon. And then we're going to start having fun in December. But keep in mind, for items that to receive safely by Christmas, before Christmas, basically we have to invoice on the 15th or be shipping on the 15th. So the first 2 weeks definitely can get you before Christmas without it costing an arm and a leg. So keep that in mind. Prices are going to be. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate you. And now we go to Becky.
Okay, well, thank you, everybody, for being here. You have a shipping costs that go up if you have to get it there quicker, darn it. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for being here. And let me go through the items that I have for the sale. The first item, number 1, is this beautiful, beautiful platter. It's 11 3/4 inches wide. It has this beautiful overlay and that beautiful pattern. Beautiful red glass. No chips, no cracks. It does have a few utensil marks on the bottom here. This would be great for a cake or some dessert, something like that. I'm not sure who made it. It keeps wanting to steer me to Pad City Glass, but I'm not sure that that's the maker. But that is number 1 for $25. Anybody's interested in that piece? Let me know. Number 2 is $20. It is a Yadro Chinese angel playing a violin. He's porcelain, is 6 inches tall. He is marked with Deja and handmade in Spain on the bottom, and also Yadro, of course. There you go. And it's like that porcelain that they're made out of. Really nice. Everything's in great shape. Number 2 for $20. Number 4. Number 4 is this Victorian style hand paper holder made in India. It does say made in India on the back. It's 4 3/4 inches long. It can hang on the wall, and it has a very strong clip to it. You can hang it on the wall. Add a little cabinet card, maybe some jewelry on it. $20, number 4. $20, number 4. Number 5. Number 5, and it does have a box to it, but the box is a little bit rough. This is something my friend gave me. I have number 5 for $10. It is a cabin in the woods. It is really nice. It's a shallow bowl. It is 14.5 inches by 2 3/4 inches, and it was made in 2000. It's very nice, thick glass. Number 5 for $10. And that's the reason I have it at 10. Because shipping is going to be a little bit on that one. But number 7 is $15. It's a hand-thrown pottery speckled creamer or pitcher. It's 5.5 inches tall. It is glazed on the inside and on the outside. It is not marked, and there's no glaze on the bottom, but it is a really, really nice rustic piece. Yeah, number 7 for $15. Okay, number 8. Number 8 is Viking Epic Drape. Number 8 is $25. This beautiful green Epic Drape Viking piece. It measures 7.5 inches wide and 5 inches tall. This would look great with some ornaments in it too for decorating and maybe some twinkly lights. Number 8, $25. Put this further away. Okay, number 9, I had a choice of Lennox for $6 choice. And number 9, first one you would call as Truck. This is like an old Model T. It's 3 1/4 inches long. Lennox China, it says on it. Has a wreath on there. Does have Lennox on the bottom. Number 9, Truck. Then I have Lennox 4 Holiday Hollyberry napkin rings. They're about 2 inches long. These guys are about 2 inches. These are also $6. Any of these are a choice at $6. And you would say ring for this one. And the last choice, say dog. This says, I love my dog. Shaped like a little dog house. It's a little ornament. Also, again, Lennox. Number 9, dog. Okay, number 10. Number 10 is $20. Number 10 is $20 for this beautiful crystal compote. I love this piece. It's so gorgeous. There's that beautiful design on the top. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful piece. That's $20, number 10. Okay, number 11 are angel cheeks, and they're $5 choice. Or if you want all four would be $18. This one does come with the little about the angel cheeks. This one does have a little bit of where is it? Right here. A little bit of the paint loss right there. It has cute little puppy. There's their fun hair. It has the little wings on the back. So this one would be dog. This one would be toy. It's got a Jack in the Box that says toy on the front of it. Little angels coming up out of the box too. That one has its original price tag on it. Then we have this one that has jingle bells, so you could say bell. Or this one that has a beaded necklace, you could say bead. And his hair is a little bit different than the others, but so be your choice of any of the one of these for $5 or all four for $18, number 11. Yeah, it would be a cute little set. No people collect these. Number 12 is a saucepan. It is amber glass. It's $10. Number 12. You see how it has these nice spout parts to pour from? This cute handle here. And this is $10. It's 9 3/4 inches long, and it's 2.5 inches deep. I think it was about 5 inches this way. But that's number 12 for $10. Number 13. Number 13 is $20 for this decanter. Beautiful with the cool bubble in the bottom. This has an inclusion in it where they got like a little bit of sand that didn't melt or ash or something in it. Okay, thank you, Diamond. I'll get you marked down for this. All right, that's a beautiful piece. Don't blame you there. Okay, thank you. I'm glad to see it going to a good home. Not sure I have your information, but if I don't, my information is scrolling across the bottom, so you can always send me your information. Number 14 is this little bulldog, mouth blown, hand painted ornament. Has some glitter on it. Does have a little box. It does say Poland on the top. I think that's what it says. Yeah. says Poland on the top. Handmade Poland. Little bulldog. It's $5. Little red sweater on.
But sold, my keyboard's going wonky again.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. Oh, thank you, Diamond. Yes, email me. And then my last item is this cobalt blue glass and metal bride's basket, 6.5 inches tall, for $18. Here's what the glass insert looks like. No chips, no cracks. And here's the metal base. And that's going to be $18. Number 15 for $18. And then again, congratulations to the comment winner this time of Randy. And if you leave a comment after the show, you can also get into the races for next week, or not next week, the week after, because we're not going to be here for Thanksgiving. But anyway, and we can see if you can win a couple dollars off any order from me. And on Saturday, I'm going to be with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy. I'm his co-host at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Tooch and Angie are going to join us. And then Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern on my channel, we're going to have Doggone Happy Jane is going to join us. And then on Monday, of course, Unimagique is going to join us on my channel, 10 p.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. No sale on Thanksgiving. Everybody just have a wonderful, wonderful day. And then, the end of the month, I'm going to be on with that drop sale. So I'll have a drop sale on my channel by the end of the month. And thank you, everybody, for coming in. Let me get everybody back up here so we can say bye. And
Al.
hi, Al. And yeah, and I will be doing a whatnot.
We appreciate you all being here to support us.
Yeah. And if you're on whatnot, Al is on there as Full Shelf Shop, and she's been having sales every day, and she's doing really good. So give her some support if you're over there.
Yay.
Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new.